President of the 67th Session of the General Assembly, Mr. Vuk Jeremic.
Mr. Secretary General, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the UN General Assembly, allow me to extend a heartfelt welcome to our House of Nations on this very special evening. I would like to start by expressing my deep appreciation to Ambassador Ron Prosnor of the State of Israel for his great efforts He sure deserved this applause, and I want to thank him for his great efforts in bringing us together for tonight's special musical experience. He and I, since the very beginning of my term as president, have cultivated a solid relationship based on mutual understanding and respect. He's been one of my most agile deputies, becoming the first Israeli diplomat to preside over the plenary in this very hall during a speech by the Prime Minister of the Jewish state. Later this year, I expect to be the first sitting President of the United Nations General Assembly to officially visit this great country. As I have done in the past, I will again go to Yad Vashem, but this time to attend a special event honoring members of my family who will be formally recognized in a few weeks in Belgrade as righteous amongst nations for sheltering Jews during the Second World War. Our bond of solidarity with the Jewish people, forged during those terrible years of privation and struggle, is being extended to the present day. As a direct descendant of a Dachau and Mauthausen survivor, it is a legacy I will continue to honor with reverence and humility. Ladies and gentlemen, from the very dawn of civilization, music has been an indispensable part of human society. In the Bible, its first reference appears in the book of Genesis, where music making is named as one of mankind's three fundamental professions, together with herding and tool forging. During the Exodus, it came to be associated with the quest for liberty and national emancipation, when the generation of Moses sang joyful songs of thanksgiving to the Almighty for having parted the Red Sea, rescuing them from the clutches of Pharaoh. King David incorporated the use of music into his prayers and studies of the Torah. He also institutionalized it in the celebration of great events, such as the arrival of the Ark of the Covenant to Jerusalem. He also introduced it into the temple's liturgical services. The voice of the cantor in the synagogues across the world is a testament to this lasting bequest. Ladies and gentlemen, music can not only bring individuals closer together, it can also help establish ties between nations. At the New Year's concert held this January in the General Assembly, the Secretary General defined music as the world's universal language. It has the power to touch the hearts of all people, he said, reminding us of our common humanity. Great music makes up ground for communication, building bridges of understanding between even the most estranged of peoples. as illustrated by the career of tonight's performer, the world-renowned Iranian artist, Miss Rita Jahanfaruz. Music can, indeed, cut across every boundary. I share Rita's hope that her latest album, which celebrates the songs and rhythms of her native Iran, can puncture the wall of tension between two great and proud nations, and moreover, civilizations. Her music, which transcends the purely Persian or Sephardic, may very well be understood as a powerful entreaty for reconciliation, a courageous attempt to establish a common sense of destiny between bitter rivals. I believe we should consider tonight's concert as an appeal for peace, an imploration sung to both sides for the acrimonious divide between Iran and Israel to come down. Let us therefore be inspired by the performance and help foster the requisite goodwill that could one day bring to pass an era of amity in which the rattle of arms is heard no more, giving life at long last to the cherished dream of shalom, soul, peace. I thank you very much for your attention.
Please welcome